Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to share messages that sent to me, through me, for me to share. And for some reason, the number 4 is what wants to come through more than anything else right now. Just saw the Emperor also. Let's see, let's get our highest energy. What I really wanted to do this rising was to come back in and do a message to my chapter 4 for my seasons. The last one was in regards to integrity, around the story of seeing too much, being mindful of who you help, the kind of energy of not biting the hand that feeds you kind of energy, or kicking a gift horse in its mouth, or taking advantage of those who help you is the kind of energy I'm picking up on right now. So let's see, what's the highest message here for those who may be resonating with the energy of this message? Judgment wants to spin over. Something don't feel comfortable about this judgment. Something don't feel too right about this judgment. Whatever this judgment is, we've got the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Let's see, what doors are coming? Or doors are opening, I want to say. It says, walkabout. You discover your path in a sacred walkabout. The trees are your people. The earth is your tribe. The indigenous lessons you find the will to survive. Let's see, I feel like I want to get 4. Secret sketches. Wander and seek the familiar and friendly kind. Draw memories in sketches for others to find. A note of love. Seek different seasons and enter into the unknown. When love is the focus, foundation and goal, blessed is the body, mind and soul. Let's get one more card in regards to these doors that are opening for those who may be resonating with this message. Palmistry. Fortune and tarot. Collective destiny. The palm lines from birth tell your sacred palmistry. Listen to the notes of the intuition. Bottom of the deck, can't even make it up. 1111. This definitely feels to me now like a and I wouldn't even say now because I've got my postcard decks which I'm about to pull next. There definitely feels like some kind of ancestral message here. Grandmother energy. 1111. Numbers in doubles. Synchronicity in 2. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. Pass this on. And I feel like I want to take it out because just going back to a comment that I made, a couple comments that I've made, and I've been referring to the number 1111, which is also the angel number for my previous channel, Empress of Wisdom 1111. So I definitely feel like this is an ancestral message that's wanting to come through here. The bottom of the deck was Anthony's call. In thanks of my spirit, safe and sound, all things that are lost so can be found. So let's see, what's the message here? What's the spirit message for those who may be resonating in regards to this overall energy? Why is judgment here? I'm hearing a slow start right now. Someone's moving off with a slow start, slow pace. I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race. Dear you, there is a balance between activity and rest, ebb and flow. You can't have one without the other. If you are faced with an obstacle right now, the best course is to surrender and non-resistance. Soon enough, you'll see how easy it is to flow around it. Now is one of those times when you must trust the river of your life. Go with the flow, and in no time you'll reach what you have your heart and hope set on. Just remember, spirit will keep your head above water and will direct the currents. When it's time for a greater effort, you would know exactly when you'll need to work those manifesting muscles. It can be challenging to master the flow cycles of your life, but as you develop your skills, affluence will be yours. Enjoy the flow and trust those currents, for we're right there with you with our little umbrella, drinks, smiling at your success. Love you so very much. I'm hearing a message from the High Priestess. So maybe there's a grandmother energy within the spirit realm that's around you, guiding you, protecting you. Could well have been a High Priestess energy. Medium. Again, palmistry, tarot reader. Anything within the spiritual divination, you know? Let's see. Divination. Tell me more. Let's get a message in regards to this energy for those who may be resonating. Card number 20, enough. You were born enough. For whatever this mission is that you're on right now, be it palmistry, tarot, mediumship, whatever your spiritual career path is, you was born for this mission. The bottom of the deck, it says, assistance with access, card number 10. It is necessary to ask for and accept help in order to receive it. And in this image, she's holding a key. And I'm picking up this energy strongly of the High Priestess here. Let's get a message from Isis in regards to this energy of judgment. Why is judgment here? Proper burial from freedom. There is nothing to be gained and everything to be lost by trying to hold on to that which no longer serves us. Osiris, Lord of the Dead, guides you now to release that which no longer needs to be a part of your life, so that you may be free. Kind of feels connected to the message that I did yesterday. The message I did yesterday was a part 4 off of a Calling in All Stars. It was a message not necessarily calling in all stars. It was a who are you dealing with message. Which zodiac are you dealing with love message? Because there was a strong emphasis on new love with passion, a new passionate strong love, you know. Let's see, tell me more about this message for palmistry. Why is palmistry here in regards to the energy of this message? Past life, present power. As the soul grows in service to the great feminine and her intuition that all beings be healed and free, it gathers internal resources to assist on the path. These resources include powers and gifts from other lifetimes. You are currently integrating past life abilities. Be open to what is taking place as your soul awakens ancient power and abilities in you. So it's definitely confirming the palmistry card. This is, like I said, I'm picking up on the energy that this is with whatever this energy is here, this palmistry energy, whether it's a tarot, mediumship, however that may resonate with you. This is something that's within your bloodline. It's being passed down to you. If not from your forefathers, then it's from previous lifetimes, as the card says. With great power comes great responsibility, I'm hearing. And I feel like someone's now getting in touch with their true essence, their true self. I want to clarify this card, a note of love. Goddess of 10,000 names. If you have felt constrained by a role, name or identity, and are wishing for assistance, in growing beyond it, or if you have sensed a new role or identity calling you into greater expression and would love some divine help in that growth, the oracle indicates the help you need is already with you, urging your growth within. Okay, so tell me more about this energy of secret sketches for those who may be resonating with the message. Why secret sketches here? Cards falling to the ground. Couldn't pick it up. It says, life restored. Spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now. Whatever part of you or your life you thought to be dead is being revived and will flourish back into life. Just as Phoenix rises from the fire, transitioning from death into life, so too will you rise again, healed and renewed. So let's get a card for this walkabout. Why is walkabout here? Power over 7 scorpions. You are being initiated into the magic of conjuring, so as to have power to affect lower vibrational forces through your own will and spoken word. You are guided to use this powerful gift with compassion and discernment, with mercy and non-judgment. You can then manage any toxicity in your life swiftly and with great effect. You discover your path in sacred walkabout. The trees are your people, the earth is your tribe, the indigenous lessons you find, the will to survive. I'll press pause quick. But let's see, what's the activation in regards to this message? For those, and the energy I'm picking up on is for those who's feeling that they're not enough for this mission, for this life purpose, this journey that you're on. The card that wanted to come out in the pre-shuffle with this deck was Tantric Journey. So let's see, what's the activation for those? Oops. Synergy. I feel like I got this message before. The highest energy of all is synergy. I used to say that the highest energy of all is love, and I still kind of stand by that. But I think it's an energy of unity, synergy. The frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of not so obvious, never seen before combination and unions that results in a new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving, and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so that the new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a new reality. And this is card number 41, break it down to a 5. And I feel like this is the kind of inner conflict and probably fear of a change, of a shift. Someone's fearing to leave the old behind or leave the past behind and step into a new. I feel like somebody's gifts that they've been, I'm hearing the word initiated, but I feel like someone's natural ability, natural gift is scaring them to how much they're opening up. I feel like whosoever I'm connecting with over the last couple of weeks, months, days, years, however it may resonate, I feel like your high priestess energy is growing. It's growing. And I feel like somebody doesn't feel worthy enough to step into the energy of the high priestess or step into the shoes of whosoever this ancestor in spirit may be to you. But the message here is that you are enough. You were born enough. Let's get one more activation card in regards to this message for those who may be resonating. In regards to, I want to clarify the spirit card message here. I keep hearing message from the high priestess. This is definitely a message from a high priestess that's around you in spirit. Divine feminines. This is, I feel like this, as I saw the card fall down, to be fair, it feels like this is a synergy, a unity of divine feminine energy. I'm hearing a coming together. This is card number 21. Break it down to a 3. And for some reason, I want to add the 5 and the 3, which will make it to the 8. This is definitely an infinite energy, a generational energy. I'm hearing one more. What's the message in regards to this? Healing. The frequency of divine feminine supports our receptive nurturing and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. Healing. Card number 29. Break it down to 11. The frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. It kind of reminds me of my intro of what I say. I've come to share messages that sent to me, through me, for me to share in regards to my healing process and how I've been able to this energy here, synergy, see love in all things. As I was in that pause before coming back to record, there was something about this card that kind of got me. It's the 2 colors on here, which is the red and the green. So I couldn't remember my primary colors for some reason. My mind went a blank. So I googled, what colors does green and red make? And it's a brown color, but it's 3 colors that's within these colors. Sorry. Yeah, my cat decided to put in an appearance. I told you, no, another message. He's been acting real strange. So anyway, there's 3 colors within the primary color. So there's also blue that's here. So that would be your throat chakra, your heart chakra, and your base chakra that I feel like is at work right now. In order to restore, rejuvenate, revive something back within you. So spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now. Whatever part of you or your life you thought to be dead is being revived and will flourish back into life. Just as the phoenix rises from the fire, transitioning from death into life, so too will you rise again, healed and renewed. And I feel like that's what this overall energy is of judgment. I feel like there's some kind of realization that you or those around you are coming to in regards to your gifts. Bottom of the deck is joy. Enjoy this time wholeheartedly. The energy of joy activates our feelings of happiness and well-being and supports the high vibrational frequency in our being. So let's see, that's the message for those who I'm connecting with. Ogma, watch your words. Your words are powerful, especially at this time of healing, is what I want to say right now. The things, it's almost, I'm picking up that quotation that your body doesn't know the difference of when you're joking. So there's a need to be mindful of the things that you say about yourself and just in general. I'm picking up an energy of a master manifester. Anything that you give thought to or anything you put energy in is going to grow. For some reason, I'm picking up an energy of growing within your sleep. Let's get another message. Why is the divine feminine energy here? Aphrodite, sorry, eternal love. Divine feminine energy. for this energy of synergy. Why synergy here in regards to this message for those who may be resonating? Why synergy here in regards to this message? Light of your fire. I'm going to put this name up. I don't want to get it wrong. I think it's in Pele, but spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now. Whatever part of your life you thought to be dead is being revived and will flourish back into life, just as the phoenix rises from the fire, transitioning from the death into life. Tell me more about this card number 20. You are enough. You were born enough. What's this message for those who I'm connecting with in regards to the energy of this message? Past life healing. Can't even make it up. And it feels like a nice, humbling energy. Definitely feels like an ancestral message here. There's something in regards to your throat chakra and your healing. And needing to be mindful of the things that you say. Your intentions. I'm picking up an energy or someone may have power in their hand. Someone could be a Reiki master here. I'm definitely connecting to a divine feminine. Divine feminines that may connect with the moon. Strong connection with the moon and with birds. And with their ancestors. Picking up an energy of possibly even 6 lifetimes. This ancestors got me hooked. Safe place is at the bottom of the deck. Tell me more about this message for divine feminines in regards to evolution. I was going to say in regards to this past life energy. But again, it says evolution. Rejoice. Science tells us we are made of the same stuff as the stars. Yet our physical being is just a part of the journey, the cocoon. It is just a stage in a caterpillar's evolution to become a butterfly, shining like a stained glass starburst in the background of our journey, reminding us that all life is sacred. Every day we take our energy from Mother Earth for life. That is an agreement with the Great Spirit. Rejoice in the magical offering of your physical being and honor your senses. Feeling is the inspiration for a sacred ceremony. Do not deny the enjoyment your body experiences within the goodness of all that lives. Evil has no place here. And I feel like that's the kind of power that someone's needing to speak when they're communicating with the universe and their ancestors. Your words are powerful. Your words will bring change, major shifts. Healing and rejoice is what's got me here. Prayers at the bottom of the deck. Petitioning the Supreme Court. Prayer is a petition. You are asking for something, and this desire gives birth, the egg, to hope, the butterfly. You direct this request to a greater power, the Creator, knowing that you might not get what you want, but get what you need. Move into a cocoon of silence and be still. Then offer your prayer, just as a flower blooms, and the fragrance is released. Joy finds you and you are released like a butterfly. In beauty and freedom, you are being initiated, and your choice is which gateway to enter. And I feel like I need to take this because 4 to the 5, because when I was channeling for this message, I haven't used this deck for such a long time, but I just felt like doors were opening for somebody. There was an ending, there was a transitioning, there was a transformation, and there was a major shift coming for somebody. And I feel like in regards to this message, this is somebody who is now stepping into their divine feminine high priestess energy. There's an inner standing here that your words are powerful. So someone may feel like they're not enough. Someone may be saying that they're not enough for this mission, this life purpose, this divine feminine, this divine feminine energy of healing, of uniting, of coming together, of the power of numbers will bring a high vibration collectively. I'm definitely picking up an energy of someone's fearing the power that they hold within themselves, but the message from your ancestors is that they're with you, they're guiding you. Let's see. Tell me more about this message. Card number 36. We've got the cross here. Card number 16. Card number 44. Let's get one more. Whatever this new is for somebody, I feel like it's a like I've just literally been saying, it feels like a kind of scary experience for somebody. Somebody is not recognizing the signs, the symbols, the synchronicities. It's like it was a lot for somebody. But this is not for the swift, but for who can endure it. Slow and steady wins the race. You know, you live and you learn. And I say that because I'm looking at these cards. I've had this deck for so long. It's like a maze. I've had this deck for so long, and I really use it. It's not like the Kipper deck for me. The Kipper deck is more easier for me to understand. I feel like somebody's moving up a level in regards to whatever your spiritual gift may be. There's a need here, is what I'm picking up on, is to follow that inner compass, following your inner compass. And when I say your inner compass, I'm talking about your spirit team also, that's guiding and protecting you, telling you when to pause, when to sleep, when to get up, when to move, when to rest, when to hold back. It's that kind of energy, in order for things to be magnified to you, in order for you to be able to harvest whatever this is that's coming in toward you. And what's funny here, I'm looking at these numbers and how they so we've got 36, which will be the 9. We've got 16, which will be 7. We've got 44, which will be 8, and then we've got the 10. Break it down to the 1. That's card number 44 here. Grey Squirrel. Find new ways in solving your problems. There's something that's needing to be looked into deeper. And when I see 4-4, break it down to the 8. A couple of years ago, I always I channeled a message saying that the number 4 is half of the number 8, which is the infinite energy. So if you're resonating with the number 4, that's the generational curse breaker energy. So I feel like there's a need to find new ways in solving problems here. Call upon Archangel Raphael in order to see what it is that you're needing to see in order to move forward, to harvest what this is for you, coming in towards you. Tell me more about this energy, card number 10. guinea pig. Do your part to illuminate the universe. Archangel Mary. That's your part to play within this healing process. What is it that you can bring to the table, bring to the world? I'm hearing show the world the real you. You've got so much to offer. Card number 16. Why is card number 16 here in regards to the energy of this message for those who may resonate? And we've got the panda. Stay balanced and in your essence. Archangel Mary, Jezebel, and Sandalford. I'm hearing is your inner compass right now, is around you right now, that's nudging you and steering you in the directions that you're in right now. You may even think to yourself, like, how did you get here? It's because you've been guided there. And when we're being guided by spirit, by ancestors, by the Most High, there's nothing really we can possibly do. We have to just go with the flow. You understand? Like, you will leave jobs that you've been in for years. If the Most High wants you to follow this divination of whatever this is for your spiritual past, he would, you know, nudge you there. He would nudge you there. I remember when I first came out onto the YouTube, this is not something I wanted to do, you know, because I'm not a speaker. I'm quite a shy character, you know. So to speak like this and speak over cards, I'm not a talker. This goes back to my foundation trauma, reading out loud and stuff like that. But what the Most High did is he stood side by side with me to break down the barriers and the fears of, now 2 years later, I'm still here doing what I love to do, and that's reading energy and images, illustration. It would all make sense in the end, you know. Why is card number 36 here, the cross? Don't get lost in the middle of it all, you know. Tell me more about the energy. Why is the cross here for those who's resonating? I'm picking up the energy of when you're lost. There's so much things that you can look to for guidance. Like one of the cards said, the trees are the people. And look, we've got bee here. And what's funny, I had a wasp, 2 wasps in my room the other day. I put it up on my YouTube shorts, along with some other insects that I saw that rising. And in the UK, this was all before 5 a.m. To see 2 wasps, especially in my bedroom, after just waking out of sleep, instantly I knew that this was a message from my ancestors. Or there was definitely a message in regards to the insects that I saw. It says, spread heart healing with joy. Archangel Premonition. I can't say that. It's almost like an energy of a commitment that you have to stick to in order to spread this heart healing, this joy. You was born enough. You was born ready for this. I was going to say you was born. Well, I did say you was born ready. You was born enough is what I wanted to say. Speak with confidence. Tell me more about this message for those. Nostalgia. Someone's needing to find ways to solve their problems in regards going back to this energy of nostalgia. There's something from the past that's not allowing your heart to open fully. This could have been something that's taken place from I'm hearing from 17. The card that also wanted to come out, I didn't see come out behind that, was divine wisdom. There's divine wisdom behind all that's taking place within your past. Everything happens for a reason. For some reason, I want to say season. Take the rough with the smooth, you know? It's the kind of energy I'm picking up on here. What's needing to be surrendered in regards to this nostalgia energy that's holding back those who I may be connecting with at this time? What's the blockage? What's the blockage for those who's resonating with the message? Surrender frustration. Frustration doesn't open doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. Surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Surrender to low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remains of low self-esteem. Like I said, your body doesn't know when you're joking about an insecurity that you may say out loud about yourself. You're attracting things towards you right now, highly is what the energy I'm picking up on here. So it's like anything you say is going to come to you. The good, the bad, and the ugly. My cat's doing some strange things right now, honestly. I feel like I want to end this here. I want to go in to do a tarot in regards to this message. So this will be a part 2, as I do. So love and light. If this message has resonated with you, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Help the channel to grow. Love and light to you all.